Sagittarius, this is your ethereal news for April 2021. So let's see what story is going to be told for the month of April for you, Sag. So Sag, right at the beginning of the month of April, the story starts out as there was this idea of some puppy love romance going on, and right now you're not so sure about this puppy love starting off the month of April. So I feel like somewhere along the lines, you had some sort of flirtatious vibe going on with someone else. Or perhaps maybe you got a new dog, a puppy. However, I feel like for you, Sag, that this is a cute little romance, or a cute little idea of a romance that gives you somewhat of a boost. However, it's like, I can't really sit here and tell you that this little puppy love romance is actually realistic, because I feel like either your bubble was bursted, because it looks as if that this was just an idea, or perhaps you felt led on in some degree. So it was a small little inclination of some puppy love going on, which you felt really good about. But as we go on further down the month, it's like it kind of just turned your world upside down a bit. So I feel like that there was something there, Sag, with this little idea of puppy love, or perhaps if it was a real thing where you were starting to develop feelings for somebody, that person, it just wasn't, they just didn't have the same idea. Okay, so it's like you felt one way and the other person felt another way, and this kind of, it rocked your boat a bit. Like, it kind of flipped your world upside down. However, just keep going, because, you know, things like that happen, Sag. I feel like you were vibing with somebody, and that's what kind of just gave you this little feeling of warm and fuzzies inside. I mean, I feel like overall that vibe of the season starting to change, it's starting to spark that in everyone, and it's like the slightest trigger is making you just more receptive to just a playful kind of love. okay? Because I feel like that goes a long way with you, Sag. Whenever you have love around you or you're interested in somebody and it's like more of a kind of a superficial, playful kind of love, but for you, it kind of triggered something a little deeper than that, because it's like the world pops up in reverse right after this Page of Cups in reverse, starting off your read. So I want to say that, you know, you felt really